Imagine this. You're staring at your screen late at night, heart pounding. A new altcoin is pumping, up 500% in a day. Your finger hovers over buy. But then you think of Bitcoin, that reliable giant, quietly compounding wealth while you sleep. Which do you choose? The thrill of the chase or the slow burn of security? Today we're diving deep, not just into numbers, but into your mind. Because trading isn't about coins, it's about the battles you fight inside your head. By the end, you'll question every trade you've ever made. Let's uncover the truth. Altcoins versus Bitcoin, which really makes you more money. Let's start with altcoins, the wild cards of crypto. These are everything besides Bitcoin: Ethereum, Solana, Dogecoin, and thousands more. They're seductive because they promise explosive gains. Picture this. If you'd thrown $1,000 into a top altcoin a year ago, some could have turned it into 10 times or more. In fact, historical data shows that in bull markets, altcoins often outperform Bitcoin in percentage gains, sometimes delivering returns over 1,000%. Altcoins are volatile rockets. They're smaller with lower market caps, so a little hype can send them soaring. Think FOMO, fear of missing out. Your brain lights up like a slot machine when you see others getting rich quick. But here's the psychological hook. That rush, it's dopamine, the same chemical that addicts gamblers. You buy in, it pumps, you feel invincible. Then, crash. Most altcoins never recover from their highs. In the current cycle, altcoins outside the top 10 are contracting by nearly 50% in activity, while capital rotates back to Bitcoin, potentially shifting up to $1.2 trillion away from them. It's not just numbers, it's regret. Traders who chase altcoins often end up with bags of worthless tokens, haunted by, what if I had just held Bitcoin? Altcoins exploit your greed, making you trade emotion over strategy. And studies show volatile assets like these amplify loss aversion, where losses feel twice as painful as gains feel good. So, do altcoins make more money? Sure, if you time it perfectly, but most don't. They make you broke and obsessed with what could have been. Now, flip the coin. Bitcoin, the king. It's not flashy, it's foundational. Bitcoin's dominance is climbing towards 60% of the entire crypto market, sucking in capital because it's seen as the safe bet. Why? Lower volatility, massive liquidity, and real-world adoption. Governments, corporations, they're hoarding Bitcoin, not some random alt. Over the long term, Bitcoin has delivered consistent returns, roughly 7 times growth in 5 years, even through crashes. Psychologically, Bitcoin trains discipline. It's like investing in gold versus lottery tickets. No wild swings to tempt you into panic selling. Instead, it rewards patience, the compound effect where small, steady gains build empires. But here's the mind game. Bitcoin makes you confront boredom. In a world of instant gratification, holding feels like torture. Yet data from cycles shows Bitcoin often outperforms altcoins in bear markets, preserving value while alts bleed out. Trading Bitcoin? It's about strategy, not hype. You sleep better, but you might envy those altcoin millionaires until they aren't. In the end, altcoins might make you rich quick or ruin you forever. Bitcoin? It makes you wealthy slow and keeps you sane. But here's the thought that will haunt you. What if the real money isn't in the trade, but in mastering your own mind? Next time you open your app, remember this video. Will you chase the pump or build the future? Drop your choice in the comments, Bitcoin or altcoins. Subscribe for more mind-bending crypto truths.